Are you ready to move to the second phase of sanctions against Russia or punishing Putin?
When do you plan to speak to President Putin next? And what
Very
might
soon. Over the next couple. Look, we're going to get it done. The Russia-Ukraine situation, we're going to get it done. I have confidence we're going to get it done.
President Donald Trump on Sunday told reporters he plans to speak with Russian President Vladimir Putin very soon, signaling a possible push to de-escalate the war in Ukraine after Russia launched its largest aerial assault of the conflict overnight. POTUS also suggested his administration is ready to move into the second phase of sanctions against Russia, increasing economic pressure even as he signals readiness for direct talks with Putin.
Russia had a pretty big attack on Ukraine over the weekend. You have always said how good your relationship is with President Putin, but he's not really giving you anything that you want. Is that making you less trustful of him?
Well, nobody was tougher in Russia than me. That has to do with the pipeline, as you know, Nord Stream 2 and lots of other things. But I'm not happy. I'm not happy. I'm not happy about the whole situation. You know, it's interesting. It doesn't affect us because it's not our soldiers. But they're losing now. I used to tell you 5,000. They're losing 7,000 between Ukraine and Russia, 7,000 soldiers every single week. It's such a horrible waste of humanity. So, no, I am not thrilled with what's happening there, I will tell you. I think it's going to get settled. So I settled 7 wars. This, I would have said, would have been maybe the easiest one to settle of all. But with war, you never know what you're getting. But we're going to get it. I believe we're going to get it settled. But I am not happy with them. I'm not happy with anything having to do with that war. It's just such a waste of great humanity. Well, we're going to see. I mean, we have some very interesting discussions. You know, certain European leaders are coming over to our country on Monday or Tuesday, and individually. And I think we're going to get that settled. I think we're going to get it settled. We have to. You can't lose. You know, when they're losing 5,000 to 7,000 soldiers a week for no reason, you have to get it settled.
When do you plan to speak to President Putin next? And what
Very
might
soon. Over the next couple. Look, we're going to get it done. The Russia-Ukraine situation, we're going to get it done. I have confidence we're going to get it done.
Russia fired more than 800 drones in its overnight barrage, striking a government building in Kyiv for the first time. Meanwhile, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy criticized Trump's decision to host Putin in Alaska. Speaking to ABC News, Zelenskyy said, "And it's a pity. Putin doesn't want to meet with me, but he wants very much to meet with the President of the United States, to show everybody video and images that he is there. I can't go to Moscow when my country is under missiles, under attacks each day. He understands it."